And as I've said in previous videos, there's a direct correlation between the length of the hair on your head and your subscriber count. So he grew his hair longer and better, combed it better, got even more better looking than last time. So let's stop VShred once and for all. Coach Greg, and today it's about ending VShred once and for all. You know there's something wrong with someone when every single YouTuber on YouTube says the same thing. You should never listen to VShred. I've personally done videos on VShred, others have done them, and more recently, a guy by the name of Josh Brett did the best video on VShred that I've personally ever seen. It's called We Need to Stop VShred. Josh only has 2,000 followers, yet he was able to put a video together like this. This is fantastic, and hopefully by the end of this video, you're gonna be like, VShred, never again. This has to stop. It's gotten ridiculous, okay? So let's stop VShred once and for all.
Despite being hated amongst the fitness community, his brand is growing year after year, and after supposedly hitting $100 million in sales within just 3 years, it would seem as if he is only becoming more and more successful. So why is VShred regarded as the villain of the industry? What is the reason for all the hate? And despite all of this, why is he only going to make more and more money?
So are we all just jealous? Or maybe we're all just jealous of VShred's success. Maybe he's just doing everything right and we're doing everything wrong. $100 million in 3 years. That's a lot of freaking cookbooks that I'd have to sell to get that. So what led to VShred's success? Step number 1, you gotta be more good looking than last time. He's a 9.9 on the good looking Richter scale. The better you look, the more people are gonna watch you because they want to look like you. Next, provide some quality information. So what he did is he took Jeff Cavalier's quality information, copied it, word for word sometimes, and then just re-spit it out as his own.
Until this man came along. He highlighted how VShred had in fact been making content a little too similar to Athlean X, and was essentially plagiarizing his videos.
He takes a video of Athlean X's from the past, and then he decides that he is going to remake it, stumbling over the words because he doesn't understand it the way that Jeff does.
Those people who really understand fitness, you can tell when someone's talking about it, if they actually know what they're talking about it. There's just subtle differences. So let's face it, he's better looking than Jeff Cavalier, and using Jeff Cavalier's information, he continued to get more and more followers. He then quickly became exposed and was forced to put out his own information. And a lot of this information, it just wasn't any good.
And has even tried to invent his own dangerous exercises, to which Athlean X mocked.
Ow! Fuck me! What are you doing? What is that? Jesse, what the f are you doing now? And what is up with that hair? Oh, I copied it.
And as I've said in previous videos, there's a direct correlation between the length of the hair on your head and your subscriber count. So he grew his hair longer and better, combed it better, got even more better looking than last time. Higher in the Richter scale, and the subscriber count kept going up, despite the fact that he had not quite the best information, to put it mildly.
Here's something you may not know. The success of VShred was no coincidence. Founded in 2015, VShred was formed by a group
of internet marketers, fitness experts,
who likely found Vince a model at the time and understood that making him the face of the company would be a monetarily good idea. The more attractive you are, the easier it is to influence people, and as Greg Doucette put it,
It's like the Richter scale, okay, people? The higher your number. So if you're a 10, you're like the freaking earthquake to blow up all earthquakes. He's up there. He's close to a 10. The higher you up, okay, hear me out, the more money you can make. So you're probably thinking, well, how can VShred be so successful? If he doesn't know all this stuff and he doesn't know what he's doing, well, why is he so successful? Well, because he's not the one making all the decisions. He has a smart and intelligent group of people telling him what to do. It's like being the president and having everyone tell you what to say. It's like Milli Vanilli. Remember when they were exposed? They weren't the actual singers. They just lip sync because they were more better looking than their actual singers. Yeah, they're like, we have great voices, but we don't have the look. Let's get someone to do it for us. So they hire, cool dancers that look cool. They do that, and you just sit back in the background and you sing the song, and no one knows it's you. So VShred is an actor. He literally just acting, reading the prompter script. I can't act. I can't even memorize a freaking line. I have to come off. Everything I say has to be out of my top. Everything I say has to be off the top of my head. If I have to have a freaking line, I can't even memorize one line. I suck. I can't even pronounce names. You see me? You think I make this shit up? I can't even pronounce half the names I have to pronounce. So these people literally tell them everything to do. Do this, say this right here, and do that, and we'll post it there, and we'll put an ad over here. We'll design everything for you, write a training program. We'll do it all. You just stand there and look pretty and say the right things, and you'll make millions of dollars. And it works. So can you blame them? Sure you can. You're not supposed to lie to people. No.
Now with around 100 to 200 employees, VShred is a big business.
Think about it. Think of how big this business is. So although it's selling $100 million in sales, not all of that's probably spending like crazy. The ads in your face. How many of you gotten a VShred ad? How many of you have gotten 100 VShred ads? Everybody. That's why he's making so much money. It's in your face over and over and over again. And how many of you have a master's degree in kinesiology and can call out the bullshit? There weren't as many hands up there, I could see. Not as many hands. I see you there. Put the fork down. You're not going to die taking VShred's freaking fat loss pills. Come on. You know, it's been proven by science. It's more effective than diet and exercise. What? Who's believing this bullshit? You need to hear you need to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. That you should be doing cardio. That you need to exercise harder than last time. What you want to hear is take this pill. Buy my program, guaranteed weight loss, 50 pounds in a month probably. That's VShred making a ton of money for him and his associates by telling you false promises, false hopes, false beliefs, false expectations.
Using every marketing trick under the sun, in a similar way to which six-pack shortcuts grew their business.
So most people think that I eat salads all day, I'm starving myself to maintain abs. In reality, I actually eat like a pig.
Pizza or salad? Which one do you think I'm having for dinner tonight? Well, it's not this. It's definitely not this rabbit food.
Of course, anyone with decent gym knowledge can see straight through their advertising and identify that it's just a bunch of emotionally manipulative, pseudoscience-infused nonsense.
Harvard researchers have found what they're calling a biological loophole that takes just 30 seconds first thing in the morning that can help crank up even the slowest of metabolisms and help promote calorie burning all day long.
So most people see through this. People who are educated, they know about fitness and health, they have an educational background, they have a kines degree, for example. But guess what? Most people don't have this educated background when it comes to fitness. They might have flunked out in physical education. They sat on the sidelines. I'm not participating. I got high heels today. I'm not playing. My knee is sore. My period next month. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back in an hour. Trust me, I was a friggin' phys ed teacher for 11 years. I know the excuses. Try to help people. Try to get everyone to like fitness. Try to find them an activity that they could enjoy for the rest of their life. Trying to teach them how to eat healthy. Why? Because eventually they're going to grow up. And then they have to face the truth in the real world. In the real world, there is no magic pill. It comes down to diet, exercise, and hard work, putting the fork down, getting off your ass, moving. Then eventually you're overweight, you're unhealthy. What do? You see a VShred ad and you fall for it. Spend your hard-earned money and it doesn't work. Or you don't. And you just keep sitting on your ass and eating crap food, and guess what happens? High blood pressure, cardiovascular disease, and an early death. Sound good? No, of course not. Then you get someone like me calling out the bullshit in the fitness industry, and then I still get mosquitoes writing me saying, I'm wrong. No, you're wrong, Coach Greg. You're jealous. You wish you were successful. You're a manlet. You're ripping people off. Your cookbook's overpriced. I don't lie to you. I tell you what the cookbook is. Low-calorie, dense foods help you lose weight. Do I say it gets you your dream physique? Have I ever said that? Halfway there. Close your eyes. Imagine your dream physique. Open them. You're not getting it. Telling you the truth. Can't just take a bunch of pills, steroids, whatever. Not going to work. Can help. Not going to get your dream physique. People don't want to hear the truth. They want to be told false promises. I'm not going to do that. Going to be honest.
And marketing isn't something which should be demonized. However, it's the way in which the company goes about this, which in my opinion is extremely shady. Which ad looks more appealing to beginners? Exactly. The only problem is, it's full of false promises.
The funny thing is, Jeff Cavalier's recently done the exact same thing with his 22-day biceps workout. Put an inch on your arms in 22 days. Sounds like something VShred would come up with. 22 days inch on your arm. Probably not going to fit in your t-shirt. Well, just train a different way. Jeff Cavalier, I came up with this plan. Do it. You guys all seen that one? We call out the bullshit. We're not going to let people get away with it. You put out bullshit, we're calling you on it. No more are we just going to sit back and watch people spew out nonsense. Not doing it. Calling out the BS.
And yet the company still has the audacity to post this.
You can probably understand why Sculpt Nation's board of directors is constantly telling me that we need to set the price of burn to at least $249 per bottle. And I'm always the one who pushes back and tells them, no way. And don't get me wrong, a healthy diet and regular exercise are awesome for you. It's just that none of them are this simple or even as scientifically supported as using the ingredients that are inside burn.
Imagine VShred's audacity say, I don't want to make any money. They told me to price it $249 off. No, I'm VShred. I'm a great guy. $49. And, these are scientifically proven to work. Unlike diet and exercise, like, who believes that nonsense? Like, what, Coach Greg telling you to put the fork down and move? Who wants that nonsense? Just eat pizza and take my pills for only $49, of which it probably costs $5 to make. Oh, if you actually wanted it for free, you wouldn't be charging $49. There's nothing wrong with trying to make money, but don't lie about it. Don't scam people into thinking these pills work better than diet and exercise. Gotta be truthful. Nothing wrong with trying to make money. I want to make money. I want to sell 100 million too. Not gonna lie to do it.
My mission in creating this video was to summarize the VShred controversy and to hopefully make people reconsider buying from the company. If you could like and share this video, that would greatly help this get pushed out to the YouTube algorithm to hopefully reach as many beginners as possible.
Yeah, so rather than just like and share the video, let's do one better. Let's make a video about it and tell everyone to go watch it. He's obviously got it down packed. The video is perfect. Just watch it start to finish twice over if you're not sure what he's talking about. Keep watching, subscribe to his channel. Quality video, amazing editing, well put together, perfect video, 10 on 10 rating from Coach Greg. Ended it here. GregDoucette.com for coaching. Greg Doucette IB Pro. Bloop it up 2 videos. Watch at least one of them. Follow me on the TikTok, the Instagram, the gram and the talk. And until next time, I'm out. And unlike VShred, buy my freaking cookbook, over 2,500 real life, real world, actual quality testimonials saying it worked, transformed their physique.